All right. Hi, everyone. Welcome to our 2EXCEL second year experience info session. So if you weren't able to catch us live, this is another way that we are able to bring the information to you in your fingertips and hopefully answer the questions that will encourage you to apply and participate to be a part of our 22-23 cohort. So if you're a first year at UCSD and you're thinking about your second year, which is spring, so you should be. We hope that we can answer your questions. So before we get started, quick introduction. So I'm Maida Salazar. I'm coordinator of the program, pronouns she, her, ella. I'm also an alumni from UCSD and OASIS. So just a little bit about me. I'm really passionate about being able to work with you all and working with first gen students. I really take this as personal work. And so I'm really happy to be able to help and be of support in this journey of yours, and definitely can understand and relate to that. So that's a little bit about me, and I'll pass it on to my colleague.
Hi, everyone. Welcome, and thank you for being here. My name is Stephanie, and I'm the program assistant for second year experience. I, like Aide, am also an alum from UCSD, graduated back in 2017. Gender pronouns are she, her, hers, and I'm also very excited to potentially meet all of you, work with you, work on your growth, on your development, professional, educational development, and just to see how far you're going to be going into UCSD and on. I was a part of the first cohort from 2EXCEL or second year experience. So just to see the growth and the development that we've had and potentially just have you all be in this part of your journey is very exciting. So welcome.
Just a little bit about us. And again, we hope that we'll be able to work with you and in the next year. So to just kind of throw in some humor there, but really kind of get us to talk about, why 2EXCEL? And so, whether you are, a first year student that's currently in a program, whether that's summer bridge or otherwise, and you're thinking about just continuing to have that support in your second year, or whether you're a first year that just hasn't had a support in the program specifically, you are still navigating UCSD and you're thinking about, I really wish I was more connected to students like myself, to support and resources to be able to just help me in this process. You're not alone, right? Many students, especially in their second year, begin to have this question, just like SpongeBob, right? What am I doing with my life? And it really is a question more about like, how are the classes that I'm learning really translating to what I want to do for the rest of my life? And what do I want to get out of my experience at UCSD? And I'm here to tell you those are all the right questions. Those are great questions. And part of what our program really hopes to do is to help answer and give you the tools to really make your next 2 years as successful as possible at UCSD. So a little bit about our history and our mission. We really started out of focus groups that happened in student affairs back in 2012 that were really trying to look at what was happening for second year students that were maybe having some challenges and from their transition from second year to third year. And what was found was really the foundation of what this program helps to address. And the OASIS director at the time, Dr. Patrick Velasquez, really put in a pilot program that is the foundation of what 2EXCEL is. And so our program mission is to holistically support you in your journey. And that's more than just academic, that's professional, interpersonal, cultural, the development that you are experiencing in your second year at UCSD. And we support you in a way that looks very multifaceted. So from one-to-one peer mentoring, to winner seminar, where we expose you to a lot of high impact practices and a lot of resources in a more intimate setting that really looks to help you engage in those activities and programs, and partnering with, this is our first year that we're actually going to be partnering with like a fellowship and opportunity as the Research Methodology Training Laboratory Fellowship, which is such a great opportunity for, especially for students that are looking to get lab work experience and just get more hands-on experience. And so we do a lot of different special programming that we know are really relevant for you in your second year. So again, these are bullet points of just a lot of the benefits and a lot of the ways that 2EXCEL helps support you. We're as a part of a 2EXCEL program, you're able to have priority enrollment in OASIS workshops and math and science, tutoring services, language arts. We're part of the co-curricular record. We have, again, peer mentorship. We connect you with older classmates that are leaders on the campus. And we're really excited about our partnership with the RMTL. So these are just one of a few of many different benefits that we hope to offer you. So a little bit about Research Methodology Training Laboratory Fellowship. This is a partnership that we're really excited to do. This is a program that really comes from just, again, the community and familial connection that we have with alumni in OASIS. So we're really excited to be able to offer you an opportunity as a 2EXCEL student that is interested in being involved in RMTL. And if you apply and are accepted, we are actually holding 25 spots for students that are in 2EXCEL that can be a part of this partnership. And so it is on-campus lab training. It does involve lab work. It does involve some workshops that you have to take in fall and winter. But again, you have a lot of support in that program and as well in 2EXCEL to help you be successful in this opportunity. And so students that are interested for next year, the application for MTL is currently open. It opened this week and it closes May 6th. And so we, again, we really encourage you, if you're interested, to apply. It's open to all enrolled UCSD students, a cumulative GPA of at least 2.5. And again, we're holding spots for 2EXCEL students that are in the program and would like to be in RMTL. So for specific questions, I encourage you to contact Emmy Domingo, which is the OASIS Academic Resource Community Supervisor and works specifically with this program.
In addition to the RMTL Partnership Fellowship that you could potentially have the opportunity to join, we also have this breakthrough or example flyer that we have had for previous cohorts on what requirements our program has, which are completely doable, and we will work with you if for any reason you're not able to meet any of them. But also things that we just ask of you in order to have an even more successful second year and then future success at UCSD. So again, a little summary of what I had already mentioned. We ask you to meet with your peer mentor or mentor 3 times a quarter, and this is spread out sporadically throughout the quarter, each quarter during your second year. We have the OASIS Career Peer Educator and Academic Advising that we also ask you to attend. Again, the second year is super pivotal in terms of, are you in the right major? Are you going to obtain a job, moving off campus? So we get you in connection with the proper people to help you speak about any of these things that you might have going on. We ask you to attend a development presentation, podcast, or Instagram Live. So again, we have presentations that we formulate for second year students. We have an Instagram account that we also are in constant communication with you, newsletters, and so on and so forth. And we ask you to attend quarterly group meetings. And again, a little summary of what we ask from you and what we will be asking once you're in the program. But if for any reason there's something going on, let us know. We love when you all communicate with us. Program benefits, again, a summary. We have staff support with you all along your academic second year experience. Again, the name of the program is second year experience. And we help you identify helpful academic strategies and resources. So a supportive process to help review and reestablish your goals. You're not alone. I think that's the notion of when you're navigating your classes, you have these questions coming up, or you might just be unsure or need help. This is what we're here for. And at the end of the day, we want you to reach out to us. And that's what we have these things for you to help you establish those ground rules for yourself. We help you in support in identifying and accessing campus resources. We have an EDS course that is also tailored to that, where we bring in people from those campus resources to help you get started on, you want to do an internship, you want to study abroad, housing, the list goes on and on. We have a networking opportunity with Oasis alum, which is up and coming. And remember, it's about what you get out of it. So if you meet with your mentor, you communicate with us, you ask us for help when you really need it, we're going to be there for you. So whatever you put into the program, you're going to get out of it. And we've had many, many successful years and many successful stories of students that really appreciate the program overall. So this is your process. We want to empower you to make the best educated decisions, because at the end of the day, this is your career, this is your educational development, and this is for you.
So we know that we can, obviously, Steph and I can share many different ways that we think this is helpful, but we also realize that it means a lot more when you hear it from your peers. And so we have Emma Jo Spencer with us that will share a little bit about herself and her journey and just her experience with the program.
Thank you, Heide. So hi, I am Emma Jo, and as you can see from the screen here, I've been with the 2EXCEL program for 3 years. I was a 2EXCEL student myself my second year, and then I was a peer mentor in my third year of college, and now in my senior year of college, I'm working as the student coordinator. So if that doesn't give you enough indication, I love this program. This program drastically impacted my life. And just to give you a little background, I came here in my first year knowing that I was really passionate about my major, but not sure what I was going to do with it after college, and really wasn't sure where I was going to go. And I didn't make a whole lot of friends or communities as a whole in my first year. And so in my second year, when I got to be in 2EXCEL, it really gave me a community, not only between pro staff and getting to know them and have someone to help guide me and act as like a mentor, but also my own mentor and then the other students in the program as well. I still talk to a lot of them on a weekly basis, if not a daily basis. And I'm really close to the people who were in my cohort, and it really helped me solidify what I was doing. It helped me clarify my goals in my second year. And without the program, I wouldn't have figured out that education is what I really love, and I want to continue to work on that. And I'm going to go to grad school now, and that was the right path for me. And I found out about this path through 2EXCEL, and just the support that I got from meeting with advisors and meeting with the career peer educator. And your path is going to look different. Not everyone who goes to this program is going to go through grad school, but you're going to figure out what your path is. That just happened to be mine. And that's the most exciting part, is you get that help and that support and a community. So you're not alone in the school of like 40,000 people. You know, you always have a friendly face. You always see someone around campus. You're like, hey, you're in my program. And they have, most of the time, they happen to be in your classes too. So it's really a program for a community and to build yourself up. So I hope that's reason enough, because it's really amazing.
Thank you, Emma Jo, for sharing a little bit about your experience. And yes, we're super, super proud. It's bittersweet to see you go and graduate, but we're super proud and excited for you in your next, part of your journey in grad school. So yes, this is just an example of how hopefully the program can really just help you connect to your own process, to your journey, and give you the tools to empower you to just make the best educated decision for yourself on what you want to do for the rest of your time at UCSD and beyond. So hopefully we answered a lot of your questions there. And if you haven't already, you can apply now. And so again, we have this slide here. If you want to do the QR code, it takes you straight to our application. Our application is now open, and the application deadline is week 8. So We encourage you to obviously apply, but if you still have any questions, any pending, questions, concerns, or anything, you can reach out to us. You can visit our website or just email us at sye.ucsd@gmail.com. And we are happy to answer any of your questions. So follow us on Instagram, visit our website, check us out on YouTube, which is where this is posted, or email us. So thank you again for spending a few minutes with us to just learn. Hopefully what you feel will be a really good investment in your own experience and your own future. So thanks so much.
Thanks, y'all.